It is quickly turning into one of those days. This is a real fishing video where it doesn't go to plan. That's all right. It's time to go do something else. I think I'm gonna punch wide. If I'm gonna donut, I want a donut chasing something big. That's the plan. Let's do it. Have a go there. This adventure kicks off in the golden glow of dawn, towing a few lures around in the hopes of getting connected to a big snapper. And by the looks of things, it wasn't going to take too long to find them. Oh, fish on! Fish on! Oh! Oh no! Dropped him! Dropped him! Well, ladies and gents, that would have been just about the ideal start. Just had a hookup, but unfortunately pulled out. Didn't feel like a massive fish, but any fish on the troll here when you're chasing snapper is generally a nice one. I'm trialing a new diver today. Saw it after, new to the Wilson stables. Thought I had to give it a test run before, have to give it a test run before the snapper start to move back out into deeper water. So that's the plan of attack bright and early this morning, and then we'll move on to different things later on. With a bit of luck that the rod gets slammed again soon. I'm a bit disappointed. I would have been awesome to land that first one, but you get that. Not really chasing any for a feed today, but if I get a nice sized eater, I'll keep him. The big ones I'll probably let go. Just coming over a nice school now, fingers crossed. I've got the old faithful Tango Shad on the other side, so I've got one against the other. Looks like we're coming across a patch of fish here now. Be nice if we can pull a bite out of this. See how we go. It's going to be a nice day. Weather's already nice and calm. It should be an absolute cracker. We've got plenty of things we can do today as well. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this sounder shot. I'll show you. Let's see how we go. Oh, there we go. There we go, there's a hookup. Uh-oh. We're already down a backing, that's not good. Come back up, please, mate. Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a hookup. That is a good start. This guy's taking a bit of line off us too. Just have to be, oh, I'd really love to get that braid back on the reel. I didn't realise this this reel didn't have a full spool on it. Yes, we're back on braid. Knock it in gear, just keep that other line straight. Well, as suspected, that screenshot was a cracker. He may have hit the bottom. What happened there? No. That's not fun. No. That is not fun at all. Dropped him. No good. before we lose another one, this is it now. I'm gonna just change to one rod and put this guy out because I don't trust that other setup. Have a go at that snapper candy. Right. Righto, take two. It did feel like a nice fish. That's 2 hits on the new diver. I'm only running one outfit now because I don't trust that other one. It scares me that I had to go down to backing on the first run. And I don't know what happened to that braid. I'll probably hit the bottom, but yeah, don't like it. Hopefully we can get another hit up soon. Oh. Bitten off. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? These things are getting smashed. I can't land anything. What is going on? I only had 2 rigged. I didn't think I'd lose them that quick. Oh, it's another braid. So I can't say bitten off. I can say what the hell. Frustrating, guys, very frustrating. 3 chances, no convert, and 2 lost lures. That's not ideal. All right, lures are back. Well, lure is back out. I have 5 of those. They're only just brand new, and can't really lose any more. Losing more would be bad. Meant to be testing, I'm not losing them. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. On the turn. Righto. We need to land this one. No more lost lures. Oh. Okay, lost fish. We still got our lure. It's truth. Hard work today. Maybe I'll just hold it. Everything's big and hard to land. Positive signs for the lure though. It's getting me excited. I'd be a lot more excited if I could land some stuff. What's that? 0 from 4. Yeah, it's not great stats. Wouldn't want to be fishing a comp. I lied, I'm not going to hold the whole time. My little arms will get sore. 0 from 4, guys. Not ideal. The old snapper is a cruel beast. I'm not sure if you can see that treble. It's all bent. Split ring is straightened out. A few peg marks in the lure. That was him. That was Mr. Snappy. He's making his presence felt. in a non-landy way. Back to the drawing board. But despite running over some really nice patches of fish, the action seemed to be all but over. The sounder was lit up, they just would not chew. It was time to try somewhere else. Yes! What do we got here? Some form of cod. Oh, it doesn't feel very big. I reckon we've got one of those red cod things. It's coming straight to the surface. Half expected to jump. Very underwhelming. Oh no, it's the target species, but only just. Ladies and gentlemen, after 4, whoa, that almost ended in disaster. After 4 really good hookups, we have landed one, but not by much. He is only a little tacker, but the target species has been caught on the desired lure. I saw them after and went, that is gonna smack the snapper. And so far, the hardest part with them is finding ones that are small enough to land. Anyways, beautiful little squirry snap. He can go back. See you, fella. Well, ladies and gentlemen, got a bit of a pivot coming up. It's the morning is well and truly on now. I know in a previous episode I did have a lot of success late morning. I don't think today is that day. I've put in a lot of Ks since our last hit, and no more action on the snapper diver. So I've rigged up some Spanish baits. I've got a tailor and a tuna, and I'm gonna send them out and see if we can't get a little bit of line burn action before we move on to bigger and hopefully better things. But it'd be good to just get one little mackie or a big mackie, one of the two, and from there we can start making a plan for the rest of the day. Let's get these baits out. Look at that guy, that's a snack. Send him back to the moon. Then this other bait is a small mac tuna. Still a little bit frozen. Oh. Got him. Oh. Oh, what happened there? Hit, miss, hooked him. What's going on? Might be cooter. That was so weird. I hooked one though. And it felt pretty solid. Very odd. Very odd. I don't know what's happened there. Got eaten, got uneaten, and it kept on hitting it, which usually means cooter. But I've also had mackerel do it as well. Might have just been small mackerel. Yeah, right. Well, there you go. That's a savage world out there. Absolutely munched. Still not sure what it was. Could have been cooter, could have been a mackerel. I did hook one at one stage and it came when it came back and it took line, so that says to me it was mackerel, maybe just not massive ones. The fact that it kept hitting it was pretty crazy. Anyways, now I've got to re-rig a new bait. Well, I don't know if you saw it or not. I thought I filmed it, but maybe not. This one has a whole school mackerel on it now. So we've got the big bait out. What have we got left? That is the question. Well, yep, that will do it. That will do it indeed. Absolute snippy. That's a Mackie. Tail snipper. Bye bye big bait. Geez, we're going through them. We're going through them for no reward. Righto, all the baits are finally back in the water. Keep on getting one out and then one gets bit and yada yada yada. Hopefully we can put one in the boat this time. Come on. How? How do we keep on missing them? Now, how do you miss that? How do you miss that? It's got absolutely smashed. No bueno.
As I trolled around for another 45 minutes without a hit, I was beginning to get that feeling that the day was starting to slip away from me. Not good.
Well, ladies and gents, I gave that a really good crack. Got rewarded with the hits too, just couldn't convert. It is quickly turning into one of those days. This is a real fishing video where it doesn't go to plan. That's all right. I'm going to pull these baits in. I've had enough of this. I've done probably about another hour longer than I should have or wanted to chasing the mackies. It's time to go do something else. I think I'm gonna punch wide and see if there's any tuna out there on the shelf. It's a beautiful day. Be ashamed to waste it. If I'm gonna donut, I want a donut chasing something big. That's the plan. Let's do it. We're out off the shelf. We've got to spread out. See if we can't find a tuna. Boys next to us here, I think they're just onto a marlin. Saw something crashing around there. So look, anything could happen out here. I've got the 2 bars out and a diver. I kind of don't really want a marlin, but I'll definitely take one. I'd love a big tuna. There does seem to be a lot of birds around, which is awesome. Hopefully we can find something.
I was trolling through these huge packs of feeding birds, with the odd big fish crashing through the bait. Now, when it's like this, your anticipation is always high. You can't help but think it's not a matter of if, but when.
Fish on. All right. Fish on, guys. Fish on. We got a fish on. I thought I saw a big splash on there. We got a fish on! Just clearing this spread. Get that out of the way before we have a crack at that. All right. Now let's have a go. Okie dokie. We have a hookup. We have a hookup. Actually watched it happen too, which is even cooler. I think, well, I've had no signs, so I dare say it's a tuna. I don't know what type just yet. Hopefully one with yellow fins. We just did go over a big patch of birds. I saw the bar get smashed and didn't hook up, and then happened again, and then happened again, then pop the riggers, and away we go. Oh yes, it is good to be hooked up, I'll tell you that much. Anything but a striped tuna. Anything but a striped tuna, just to save our day. It's been a tough one. Wouldn't say we've been blessed with luck. In fact, I'd say Lady Luck has been against us. But alas, here we are. The gamble to come out wide, hopefully he's going to pay off with anything but a real big striped tuna. Oh, don't do that. Not very professional, but we have a flat battery situation. All the cameras have got flat batteries. Okay. We're back in the game. Had all of the cameras lose their battery. That's no good. I think we're back online now. Yep. Should be back in the game now. Oh, he's got a bit to go. just as the conditions are starting to get a bit worse too. Starting to get those, we probably shouldn't stay out here too long, thoughts. Making a bit of progress here now. Rightio. He's arcing up. You'd have to think, with the amount of fighting he's doing, it would rule out a striped tuna. Fingers crossed anyway. Oh. Still a bit of power there. It's at 20 metres. Marking him on the Simrad. Oh, there's a bit of colour. I can see the bar, so by definition Mr. Tuna can't be too far away. Now there is going to be a little bit of admin here. Obviously with the bar you can't just wind the leader on, you have to put it in the rod holder and then do the last bit by hand and swing a gaff as well. So there's a bit to do. There it is, it's a yellowfin. Yep, yellowfin. Oh dear. I think he's only hooked in the side, so he might go nuts here. Yep. He's actually hooked in the side, so not in the mouth. So pulling him up backwards, which isn't great. The mouth is a lot harder. Be a lot happier if that hook was in his mouth. Come on, mate. Sorry guys, I know the chat stopped. Just in the nervous stage when you're like, Ah, no. Everything was all dandy. Come back. Still going. Still going hard. Still taking line. I think it's a combination of bad hook and a nice fish. That's killing us at the moment. As is a lack of harness. Straight up and down. Well, it's putting the hurt on. Well, there's a top shot. I haven't seen that in a while. Ah, there's the bar. Yeah, the gaffing might be fun. This fish should be pretty tired. We got him! This fish might be even dead. Oh, he's not even that big, but backwards hurts. Whew. Just gonna take this gaff out and put it in his head. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, solo yellowfin. Have a go at this. What an awesome fish. Hook in the side. That's not where you want to get them. We've done it. We have done it. This fish is dead. I half suspected as much. When he came up, I reckon he's had a heart attack down there and he's just cooked himself. Black marlin and blue marlin do it as well. Have a go at that. That is a cracking fish. And that is the hookup. You would not even read about it. Thank goodness they got tough skin. How crazy is that? Held in the whole fight. Now, please don't go crazy on me, mate. Ladies and gentlemen, solo yellowfin in the side. Thanks for coming. How good is that? I am stoked to land him. Turned our day round, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, how good is that? Looks like sashimi is back on the menu. Oh, what a fish. Made us work for it the whole time and we got him. Look at those sickles. Yes. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I tell you what, I'm puffing now. Wowee. What a fish, I'm so stoked. I better get into the admin side, bleed this fish, gill and gut it. Make sure to preserve that eating quality in tip-top condition. I can't show it, a bit gory, but yeah. Gills, guts, and all the blood. Must do it. Let's get to it. This fish is in ice, on the ice I should say. I've got 2 rods back out, but I don't think I'm gonna leave them out for long. It's 3:45. Got a long way to go home. This northerly's picking up. So yeah, just gonna have a quick scout around, and I don't want to catch another tuna either. I don't need another one. That's that one's plenty big enough. That's about, yeah, 30 kilos I reckon. That's big enough. Maybe 28, 25. We'll see. Anyways, moral of the story is there's plenty of meat there to have a bit of fun. Just having a look, I can't really see any birds. The birds that I was working before, they seem to have moved. So I'll probably just cruise around for a touch longer, and then that'll be it. Linesman ball boys, we will be out of here. Now I can't even, oh, there's 1 bird, 2 birds. There was about 100 birds before. Oh, hands copped a workout, as did my arms. That was good. Bit of a day saver, that one. It's looking pretty grim before that. Bit of a persistence fish. Anyways, we'll see how this goes for a short time, and then we'll get out of here. Oh. Yuck. Camera's away, about to get wet. Righto team, boat's packed up, riggers are in, everything's stashed and stowed. This is the conditions. I know it would look calm as on camera, but it's not. at northerly is well and truly picked up, which is awesome, because I've only got, what is it, 65 k's left to go to get home. That's all right. It's going to be a wet drive home, pretty bumpy too. There'll be no updates. I'm just going to start hammering and hopefully I can get home before dark. Here we go. Well, ladies and gents, I know I harp on about it all the time, but that truly was a persistence fish. Everything was against us. Managed to come through with the goods in the end. Now, no fillet up this week. I filleted a really large yellowfin tuna just a couple of weeks ago. So if you haven't seen a tuna getting cleaned up, then head back and check that one out. It was a 48 kilo fish, so a really, really good one. Now guys, I really hope you enjoyed that episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you'd like to support the channel, you can do so by heading to my website, sammyhitzkefishing.com, and grabbing yourself some merch. Heaps of stuff available. See if there's anything that tickles your fancy. Guys, the pelagic season is just starting to heat up. I can't wait to get right stuck into it, and I hope you guys are keen to see some more. So, hope you're all safe and well. Hope you're catching a few fish, and I'll catch you next week for another Sammy Hitzke fishing adventure. Cheers. 3 chances, no convert, and 2 lost lures. That's not ideal.